to Santiago, day 7. We left Los Arcos at about 6 o'clock this morning. New record time for us, I think. Just stopped to put windbreakers on. It's a little chilly this morning, a little breezy. Supposed to be overcast and high of about 65 or so, which is about perfect. Oh, looks like somebody might be setting up a van, or maybe they're working the fields, one or the other. Gorgeous morning. Just amazing. It's too bad we're not watching the sunrise. It's behind us. Maybe we'll get to see a good sunset. Oh, she's waiting for me. Isn't that nice? Oh, looks like it might be field workers working the vineyards. Vineyards, wheat fields still everywhere. Seven days. It's a long day today, 17 miles. A little more than 17. This will be our longest one so far. Fortunately, so far, the road has been nice and smooth. Not real rocky at all. It'll be a good day. Much better than working. Had breakfast at this little albergue, going into Sensol. After Sensol is Torres del Rio. Torres del Rio is where we can hopefully get a Ramon stamp. We'll see what the town really looks like here in a little bit. Heading into Torres del Rio. That was Sensol up there, where we had breakfast. That looks new. Oh, if I hold the camera level, you get to see probably just ground, just the pavement. It's a steep climb in to town. Nice. Oh, that's the end. See if maybe they have a chocolate bar. Oh. On our way out of town, out of Torres del Rio, we have a
Ramon stamp.
Oh, no, we did not find a Ramon stamp. Walled cemetery with a fountain on the wall. I don't think I want that water. Oh, you all right?
Wait, you gotta pay attention going past the graveyards. Alright, let me burn this off real quick.
This big tall mountain in the clouds right next to us. Fortunately, we don't have to go up over that. Looks like those ridges are all windy. Windy enough here. Clouds look kind of threatening, but the forecast says only like a 20% chance of rain. And even at that, it won't accumulate, so fingers are crossed. Should be cloudy, windy, cool, and hopefully dry. Vineyards as far as you can see. More wheat fields. More breezy weather. Beautiful.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
Day 7.
Hey everybody.
Wrapped up. We're in Logrono. We got a room in the AC
Hotel.
Marriott Hotel rather than an albergue. We had heard that all of the albergues were booked again and that it was another race for beds, and we decided not to play that game and treat ourselves to a hotel. So here we are in a nice luxury hotel. Took showers by ourselves. Yeah.
They upgraded us.
Get to sleep by ourselves.
Very nice.
Yeah. So it's all good.
I took a bath and a shower. Yeah. So we're
Today
taking advantage of it.
Today was tough.
Yeah, this is our longest day so far on my stepper. Of course, it's not, the mileage isn't exactly accurate, but it's the longest that we've walked.
It was a long trek. It was over 17 miles. And we're both pretty well beaten up. Deb you were pretty much just hobbling your way over to the hotel.
I think by the time I was probably about a mile outside town, and then that hit me. And just being able to walk that extra mile was really tough. And then we had to walk an extra half mile.
And now we're a half mile backwards off of the trail, so we've got an extra half mile to make up in the morning.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because tomorrow's going to be longer than today. So yeah, we got in and we were just assessing, or reassessing
are we going to be able to do this much day after day after day?
Yeah, it's...
This is, I mean, we've had 2 really good days back to back, but we were only doing 14-mile days.
Yeah.
And then this, we bumped it up another 3. And so, and I think the terrain was a little bit tough today.
Yeah, I mean, it was only 3 extra miles, but my gosh, it seemed like it just droned on forever. And, the scenery is starting to change too, which is kind of cool. It's going from, the really super green wheat fields and everything green and lush to a little bit more dry, a little bit more arid, which is, it's kind of nice to see that we're getting through the different zones. We're in, Logrono's right on the border, so we're getting out of the Navarro region and into the Rioja region, I think it was.
Very...
Which is a little more Mediterranean.
And lots of wine.
Lots and lots of
Lots
wine.
of grapes.
So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. A lot more vineyards, though, which we were just getting into. So there's going to be a lot of vineyards. Sadly, it's so early in the season. We don't get to munch on grapes on our on our way through. But oh well.
But we don't have the heat either, so.
Yeah, no, we're not baking.
Are good.
The temperatures have been in the 60s, and today was breezy, and it was just relentless wind. It's supposed to be a little bit less wind tomorrow, I think, but still breezy and cooler, so it might actually be a pretty nice day. So hopefully we can do it tomorrow.
I think we need to get a little bit more, I think, and we will find out, we're going to get better at finding cafes or water and, feeding ourselves when we need to, that type of thing. It'll be...
Yeah, we keep missing and just,
yeah,
feeding ourselves. Sorry. But yeah, it's, the cafes have been pretty reliable. The food's been fantastic. The people have been amazing. The experience is phenomenal. I certainly don't want to stop. I don't want to give this up. If the worst case, we may stop early tomorrow, but we would then start falling behind with the group of people we've been walking with all this way, and I'm not sure I want to do that, so we'll see how that goes.
I think the bubble's going to start to dissipate a bit, because this is when it starts to happen for me.
Yeah, we're definitely stringing out. We've started blending in with probably the people that started on Saturday. We're hitting the tail end of that group. We've come up on them now, because there's different people that we haven't seen before, and either they've started somewhere in the middle, like what's her name today? Numi. She started in Pamplona, so she started late. Excuse me, started late and started a little ways in. And that might be the case for some of the others too, I don't know, but there were quite a few people that were new.
But, one really nice thing about it, and we've learned this through, our hiking adventures, is that you get a really good night's rest and you're ready again for the next day, and you can do way more than you think you can because your body recovers so quickly. So
yeah.
So today I was just like spent. I'm like, I don't know if I could do it, but I'm already feeling better, and when we get a good night's rest, we'll be ready for the day. We know we can at least do 13 miles because we've been able to do that consistently. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and the last early stop that we can do is about 12 miles in. So if we don't stop there, we're committed to the 18. So we'll see how that goes, but I think we can do it.
Yep.
All right. So 100 miles, 7 days. We're a little beaten up, a little tired.
We're at 1/5 of the way.
We're 1/5 of the way. Loving every minute, except for the
pain, but we knew that was going to be there.
But yeah, that's part of it, I think. So anyway, we'll start up again with another video tomorrow. Good night.